Hey guys, and welcome back to this Tottenham FIFA 18 career mode. Top of the league, level on points though, now with second place West Brom after defeat to Bournemouth last time out. Thankfully, we haven't got to play Bournemouth today. We're going to kick it off with an away game against Aston Villa, who are sitting in 14th place in the table. And then we've got Wolves, who are down at the bottom. So two Midland sides today, two games against two newly promoted sides that I expect 6 points from this episode. Fact. So Villa lining up with a 4-3-3 formation. My footballing hero, John Terry, captains the side at the back. And then we are lining up usual formation, but a few changes in personnel. Eric Dyer drops to centre-back. Harry Winks and Goretzka will be the midfield two. Starts out wide for Brady and Edwards. And Son comes in place of Dele Alli, who doesn't travel just because we're resting him. Big lump forward. Alderweireld gets there, but Whelan picks up the second ball. Jan Vertonghen, good defending. And a good ball to Son as well. Here is Kane. Eriksen moving out wide. Eriksen not the quickest, but he's got the wrong side of his man. Going to have to take the shot early. Eriksen in off the post. 1-0 early on here at Villa Park. What a goal that was. Away fans go absolutely mental here. All started from the interception from Jan Vertonghen. It was a good ball through. This time Harry Kane turning provider and Eriksen the pro finisher. Eriksen's got possession early on here. He's found Son. Son who is quick. Could be a blistering start here. Gets it onto his right foot. Son looked to bend it. Should have probably been more direct there and taken my man on. Kodja running forward. That's never been a foul, is it? What on earth's going on? Not a yellow as well. Referee. I'll be angry if they score from this. I do not agree with that decision at all. The ball is dinked in, cleared away, half away by Jan Vertonghen, but Taylor's effort is a poor one. Harry Winks finds Brady. Touched on one more to Son. This is a good break. Son could be in. They're backing away. Oh, wow. If you give him that much time and space, you know he can strike one. He's hit this across the goalkeeper, who will be a little disappointed. I don't think he was expecting to be beaten from that kind of angle, but ball's found its way into the far corner. 2-0. Shocking start for Aston Villa, especially at home. These fans will be demanding more from them. Kane with the throw-in. Why is he taking throw-ins? Why is he not in the box? It's not Roy Hodgson's England side, is it, where Kane's on all set pieces? He needs to be in the area where the guy can score a goal. Villa are just so poor in possession. They just give it straight back to us every time at the moment. Here's Leon Goretzka. Oh, spoke too soon. But that's what I mean. Now, proving my point right there. We are not always great in possession in terms of end products, but Villa cannot put two passes together right now. Brady, what are you doing? Oh, this game. Harry Winks in a little bit of room. Harry Winks wins possession back. Eriksen gives it him back. Winks hits the drive. Wow, that was so close. I thought it was in. Big winner from Alderweireld. Here's Eriksen. Son sees Brady making the overlapping run. Brady on his left foot. Could go across goal here. Robbie Brady, it's saved by the goalkeeper. I thought if I go across goal, he's either going to palm it out, it's going to go in, or somebody at the back post will get a touch. You can see what I was trying to do. Eriksen was in fact lurking. I don't think he'd have got there though. Good save in the end. Thumbs up from JT. Big winner from Harry Winks. You don't say that very often when it's the ball in the air. Eriksen, nice back heel. Here is Leon Goretzka. Going to drive one to the far post. It's cleared away by El Mohammadi this time. But we're approaching half-time. We're still piling on the pressure. We are 2-0 up. And Villa have been... well, they've just been awful. Winks. Every time I say Villa are awful, we do something bad. But again, they can't keep possession. That's just the story of their game so far. Edwards into Kane. Lays it off to Son. Goretzka. Edwards could get in on the act here. Edwards! Oh, wow! What a finish on his weaker, or supposedly weaker, right foot. And the youngster, I think, grabs his first Premier League goal for the club. What a moment. And those fans celebrating like crazy with him. For the third time today they're celebrating. But what a finish that was. No chance for the keeper. Might even want to see that from another angle. Not really going to get a decent view of it. John Terry, why are you going to ground? Goretzka finds Marcus Edwards. Be full of confidence now. Cuts inside. Eriksen rolls it on one more. Winks sees the run of Son. Son takes it past his man and makes it 4. We are absolutely cruising. And you can see the faces of those home fans. They don't want to be there anymore. They've had enough. Boos absolutely ringing around Villa Park. Rightly so. That was just too easy. Look at the space for Winks. He just toe-poked it through to Son. And he made it look so simple. This game is definitely won, so I'm making 2 changes. Kane and Eriksen going off just to be rested. Tammy Abraham and Onima coming on, hoping that Abraham can get off the mark here for his new club. Need him to start banging goals in if he's going to be our backup striker. Whelan plays the ball out. Jack Grealish plays the ball through. Is he onside? He is. Grealish will get this back. Chance for Villa. First time today. Whelan hit... Oh, that is mouldy. Whelan hit the post. It came back. Hit Hugo Lloris. He knew nothing about it. And the rebound was tapped in. 4-1. Maybe Villa not done yet. Maybe there is a way back into this game for them. Grealish done well. That weren't a bad effort, to be fair. Hugo knew nothing about it, bless him. Corner taken by Son. This time the header from Abraham. That was nearly his first goal. Decent but comfortable save for the keeper. Half an hour remaining. Leon Goretzka, what you got in your locker, pal? Looks to cut inside. He used to score some bangers for us. That's lovely footwork. Here's Harry Winks. He has had quite a good game. He's given the ball away a lot, but it's because of the kind of passes that he's trying to play. They're always like through balls, which are always more risky rather than playing it safe. Here is Winks. Son. On to Robbie Brady. Touch. Finish. Lovely. 5-1. Game over once again. Remember the games we have where we have so many chances and none of them go in? I feel like that happens because we also have games like this where basically every chance ends up as a goal. Villa coming forward. Gardner plays the ball forward. Nice 1-2-3. Oh, that's nice play. Really nice play. And it's ended up as a goal. This is just a goal fest. Or a video or a lesson on how not to defend, because we shouldn't concede 2 in this game. They've barely threatened. It's annoying. It's like too many passes, too many quick passes. I tried to nick possession back. It didn't happen. And it's good strength from the striker. Goretzka. Son. Oh, look at the confidence. These little flicks. Harry Winks decides he's going on a bit of a run. Abraham turns, finds Brady. Turns past his man. Hits a shot. Good stop from the keeper. Are we going to get possession still? We are. Edwards, who's had a fantastic game, lays the ball off. Winks needs a bit of room. Might get some here. Instead he threads the ball through to Abraham. Chester with the block. Flag stayed down. Woo! Corner taken. Oh, brought down by... That was the hat-trick moment. I thought he was going to head it at goal, and then he brought it down, made it easier for himself, and then smashed it there. Oh, look, you can see where he smashed it. Brady. Abraham. Son. Oh, lovely footwork. Onima. Onima! Yeah, he's found its way in somehow. He made that look really easy. I didn't think it had the power. Certainly had the accuracy. Keeper, with a despairing dive, actually ended up nowhere near it. I think that's his first Premier League goal for the club as well. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was again so simple. Throw in, great feet from Son, but one pass and we're in, basically. Oh, collision between the two defenders. Taylor stands the ball up to the back post. Jack Grealish had a chance there. Onima. Good ball to his right-hand side. Marcus Edwards still full of energy. Lovely bit of skill to cut inside. He's got it back on his left foot. Oh, just lacking the finish. Everything he's done so far today has been absolutely superb. Full-time whistle goes. 8-goal thriller here at Aston Villa. Difficult to choose man of the match, but no, I know who it won't be. And that is that Aston Villa goalkeeper. Boos everywhere. Great game for that man too. But 6-2 we've won. So another struggling team from the Midlands. This time we're at home at Wembley. Squad is similar in terms of formation. Sanchez comes back in. Kovacic back into the starting 11. Other than that, players like Edwards, Brady and Son have been rewarded for their good performances against Villa with a start again today. Wolves lining up with a 5-2-3. They're having a great season in real life, of course, apart from defeat to QPR at the weekend. But hopefully we can take the game to them and get some more goals today. Son, good ball inside. Kovacic finds Robbie Brady, who shows a good bit of pace to get past his man. Robbie Brady straight at Moreira. Should have been a goal there. Wolves coming forward. Cavallero, it's a good little turn. Good ball to the back stick. There's a man unmarked. It was Costa. And that was a real opportunity for them. And Lloris throws it out. Was very nearly careless, but has in fact set up a counter-attack, which Harry Kane will now lead. He's on his own. Harry Kane, there's men in the box. Arriving. Kane pulls it back. That was poor. It's a little bit of hesitation. I wasn't sure whether to drive inside and try and get an effort away at goal or to pull it back, but kind of did neither in the end. Kovacic into Goretzka. Kane, this time a lot more decisive. Got an effort away. Hit that a little bit too early though. Had more time than I realised. Son into Kane. Oh, lovely little touch. Ericsson, who started the route at Villa very nearly. Starts it again. That was a whisker away. So many signs that we're going to go on and score a few goals today. But Wolves have had their chance too. Really good opportunity for Costa earlier on in the game. It could have been so different. We're only 22 minutes in and all these chances have happened. I'm expecting another goal fest. The fact they're playing two in the middle is absolutely killing them, by the way. Look at the space we've got with the pace of like Brady, Son and all the wide players. Brady going to hit this. Herrera bats the ball away. Edwards goes up, comes out to Son. Out-muscled. All played inside. Oh, it's a give and go, I think, is what they're going for. Here's Douglas. Into Cavallero. Finds the striker, the big man. Cavallero takes it past the defender. Oh, lovely footwork. Wow, he very nearly bent that into the far top corner. Only a great save from Hugo Lloris denied him. Costa, lovely turn on the edge of the box. And again, to get past Goretzka. Look to play it to the back stick. Edwards in the right place at the right time. Eriksson with a lovely turn. Kovacic onto Robbie Brady. Finds Kane. The attack's just come to a bit of a halt as we're waiting for support. Kane. Edwards. Edwards knocks it inside. Brady finds Eriksson. He's out-muscled. Out-muscled. Ball is whipped into the box. It's headed down, but not away. Chance for Wolves again. Flag stayed down. Luckily, the final effort was straight at Hugo Lloris. But even though we've had more chances, I would say Wolves have had the better chances in this first half. It might not be done yet. We're into the final couple of seconds. Edwards going forward. Out-muscled. Again, our players not physically up to the challenge today. Here's Edwards into the feet of Harry Kane. Finds Son. Dinks it over the top. Kane might get there. Hits it first. Oh, wow. Why didn't I take a touch? I was confident he would bury that. First time. It's a difficult one. Ball dropping like that. And I'd hit it early because I thought the keeper was coming at me. He changed his mind, though. Leon Goretzka looks up and with the outside of his foot finds Brady. Knocks it down to Son. He's got the pace to get there. Go on, boy. Yeah, he wrestles off the defender this time. Into the box. Can he drill it across? He can. What an interception that is. And again, Edwards kind of just pokes it towards goal. But Wolves scramble it clear. A bit more urgency about us here in this second half. But Wolves still a threat on the counter, as you can see here. Costa taking on his man. Beating his man as well. Need to not dive in. Vertonghen does brilliantly. Here's Doherty for Wolves. Knocks the ball inside. He's going to get it back here in space. Skips inside as well. And again, shot comes in. It's kind of dug it out from underneath his feet. It's a dangerous moment though, but luckily for us today, Dele Alli is in the squad. And he's on the bench. He's coming on now in place of Robbie Brady with Son going out to left midfield. Needs some magic from this man. Oh, what a pass. Completely split the defence open. Wolves could be in here to win it. Wow. Hugo Lloris with the save. It was a tame effort, luckily. A bit more conviction on that, and we could have been behind. 15 minutes left. Still 0-0. I'm not going to lie. Did not see that being the scoreline at this stage earlier on in the game. Wolves coming forward again. They look more likely to win it than us at the moment. Costa with the turn. Sanchez not really strong enough in the tackle. Doherty continued his run and he's got it back. Stands the ball up. Edwards needs to be strong. The header was won by the Wolves man. And luckily Lloris was there again, but we are struggling and they are pressing us high, which is something they weren't doing a minute ago. I was able to throw the ball out to the fullbacks, but I can't do that anymore. Wolves clearly going for the win. 3 minutes of the 90 remaining. Eriksson finds Kovacic. Here's Leon Goretzka. Into Son. Skips past his man on his left foot. Tight angle. But look how quickly the defender gets back to cover the shot off. Eriksson with this corner. It's going to be driven in. Met by the head of Neves. It's cleared away. Got to get this ball back into the danger area as quickly as possible. Kovacic finds Jan Vertonghen. That is such a minging pass. That is not even where I meant to play it. Well, now Wolves are going to have the final attack of this game with Costa. No, they're not, because the full-time whistle goes. Tottenham 0, Wolves 0. That is one of the worst results of the season so far. No disrespect to Wolves, because they could have actually won the game. Our performance on the whole was really poor. Really poor. Seems that poor old Aston Villa are getting spanked by everybody at the moment. City have just beat them 3-0. That is so typical of us in this career mode. And we've actually lost top spot, but we score 6 goals in one game and then fire blanks in the next one against a team lower down the table at home. So we probably don't deserve to be top, to be fair. Chelsea overtake us, 1 point ahead of us now. United a point behind us. Burnley having an absolutely blinding season along with West Brom. They're both just 2 points behind us. It's very, very tight up in the top area of the table. But you are only 8 games in, so let's not read too much into it unless you're a Stoke fan, when things are really starting to look bleak at this point, when you haven't yet registered a victory. But That's where we're going to end this episode, guys. Do, as always, please smash that like button if you've enjoyed. Do subscribe if you haven't done so already so you don't miss any future episodes. And I will see you again next time.